Hey everybody, my name is Judah Musick and I'm the Executive Director of the Community Impact Fund. Glad that you joined us today and I'll be your guide. I'm just going to tell you some stories of how the Community Impact Fund came to be and how we can work with your organization. First of all, a little background on myself. I'm an Oregon native, so I was born and raised in Salem, Oregon. Moved all over the country. I've lived in Virginia, the Midwest, Hawaii, etc. But I call myself an Oregonian for sure. I'm a commercial pilot, so my background through starting in high school, really, I got my private pilot's license when I was a junior in high school. Then I went on to a 4-year flight school in St. Louis University, where I earned all my flight credentials all the way through a commercial airline pilot. And that's when I realized I was an entrepreneur. And being a pilot and being an entrepreneur, they're kind of like oil and water. They don't mix, right? Checklists, unions, versus a visionary entrepreneur. And it just, unfortunately for me, it took me sitting in that seat to realize who I was inside, which was really designed to create. So since about that time, I've started a number of companies, but I would call myself a software entrepreneur. I really specialize in things like design thinking, lean startup, and agile development. Born and raised in Oregon, but I moved to where I live now, which is Denver, Colorado in 2011. Here's a shot of my beautiful family. I've got a wife and 2 kids. Shanna is my wife. Brennan is my 10-year-old, and Delaney is 7. And then there's our COVID puppy in the middle. That's Huxley. He's an Aussie doodle. So as far as my career goes, it's pretty storied. But I wanted to just share a little bit about how I got started and really how it applies to what we're doing today with the Community Impact Fund.